He keeps getting arrested for acting out. Now a mother is begging the state to keep her developmentally disabled son off the streets before he hurts someone or gets himself killed. On special assignment, News 13's Lizzie Mitri explains why in this case the state could be asking for trouble.
Mitchell, you need to lay on the ground now. I got Marines here that will kill you. Get on your stomach.
Mitchell Rockwood has had dozens of encounters like this one last year.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna hurt your family the way you threatened mine.
With Albuquerque police over the last 2 decades, mugshot after mugshot has made the news, but his mom says the public isn't getting the full picture.
It's humiliating. It's embarrassing because the community doesn't understand mental health.
She says Rockwood threatened to commit suicide at just 6 years old, that he's been diagnosed as bipolar and autistic and has delusions about police.
His paranoia with the police, he'll call 911 and tell them he's going to come down and smash out their windows. He likes to throw rocks and call 911.
He's been behind bars on charges of battery on a police officer. 911 calls for false claims and disorderly conduct. But time after time, charges are dismissed after he's found incompetent to stand trial. He's released until it happens all over again.
He needs help. He doesn't need to be let out into the streets.
She's thankful, though, for people like Detective Bonnie Briones with APD's Crisis Intervention Unit, who's assigned to Rockwood's case.
Everything we've tried in the past, taking him to the hospital, taking him to jail, getting him services, getting him housing, case management, anything like that has not worked.
This time, there's another option, she says. He's been in jail for a year since his most recent arrest, but this summer, Rockwood was found to be developmentally disabled and not treatable to competency. The district attorney's office and police say his developmental issues qualify him under state law to be civilly committed, which they say would allow him the services he desperately needs, like going to a secure group home in Belen because he can't live on his own.
Now we've gotten to the point where we can have this treatment option for him. We can break this cycle.
If Mitch doesn't go, he'll be back in jail in a week. He won't last. He won't last.
Because Rockwood's charges don't include serious violent offenses like murder or rape, it's at the state health secretary's discretion. And in an email last week, the Department of Health denied the request, saying he's not appropriate for such commitment.
They pointed to the county, saying Rockwood might try assisted outpatient treatment, but his family and police say they've already exhausted all other options.
He needs the stability of full-time care, and he needs the stability of seeing the same people over and over and over and over.
Do you see any other option at this point?
Not at this point.
His family is making one final plea, hoping the state will reconsider before Rockwood gets into a deadly encounter with police.
Do we really want that all over the news instead of his mugshots?
I'm afraid that either Mr. Rockwood or a citizen of Albuquerque or a police officer will get hurt.
It's a terrible situation for them and for him.
On special assignment, Lizzie Mitri, KRQE News 13.
So why did the Department of Health deny the request from APD and the DA's office to commit Rockwood? Well, the health department would not tell us, citing patient privacy laws. His mom expects him to be let out of jail soon.